Here we are, buyers. We're on a property here in Feez Street, just near the Catholic Church up on the hill and the access way into the Catholic school. And I'm going to take you in a very nice home, beautifully set from the side of the hill here. 2-car accommodation, as you can see there. We're going to go in and have a look through this home. Buyers, this is a 4-bedroom home with a granny flat, a study and a library. So I'll just say that again, 4 bedrooms, granny flat, a study and a library. We're still outside. I'm just going to go and show you now. It's a very compact but tidy yard, and I'm just going to take you down and show you the pool. We're just standing beside also another carport just here, and as you can see through there, a little bit of the backyard. Very tastefully set out backyard with a lovely in-ground pool. Just feel like falling in there myself at the moment, the heat today. But a great setting, good place for the family, and a great place to have a family barbecue and a few friends. Okay, let's go into the house. Okay, so just looking now from the back of the house, and I'm going to come in through the back of the house and into the home from the back door. A nice dining room area as you access from the back area. And then from here then we move into a big spacious laundry and linen area. Plenty of cupboard space for linen. And then a little sort of a key area leading back in then to the kitchen area. A beautiful big kitchen, plenty of cupboard space. When you leave the kitchen, buyers, we move around and we come into the actual front of the home from the front door, and a very nice entrance coming in from the front door, tiled, and a beautiful big front door. There's a lot of cedar throughout the house, and coming off to the side here, this is the study or office, whichever you would like to call it. A very good size office. Every room in the house is air conditioned and with fans. Just giving you an idea of the size of this room. It's a very good sized room. Nice big fan up there in the ceiling, well lit, and as I said, every room has air conditioning. Now from here then we go through, and I'd like you to take note of the cedar in the ceiling, as well as we go through into the dining and formal dining and living area. And once again, a beautiful big room stretching probably 2/3 of the distance across the front of the house, and very well appointed, beautifully set out, carpeted, and once again those beautiful timber ceilings. Nice chandelier type lights. The home is very well appointed right throughout. I'll just give you a look from the other end of this room. This looks through an area back into the next room, which I'll show you in a moment, and then looking back at the dining table and back up, and as I said, the full ceiling is a full timber ceiling, beautiful cedar ceiling. Now we're on the other side of that area that we're looking at before, and this is the formal living room. As you can see, once again, beautiful lighting and a carpeted area right throughout. And I'll just take you around and show you back to the other side of the room. That's where we come in through that door there a moment ago. And then what we'll do is we'll go out onto the veranda. Now the veranda has these big windows right along the outside of the veranda, and at the end, a place to have a cup of tea. Very cool place out here in the summer and in the winter. Great place to sit down in the afternoon, in the middle of winter, in the cool afternoons, and soak up the sun. Once again, looking at the exterior wall here, all cedar, beautiful cedar finish, and beautifully appointed. The house is really well appointed right throughout, and very well cared for. I'm going to take you and show you the guest room. Now I'm just on the back veranda again here, and I'm going to take you in. This is the guest house or guest room, which is part of the house. As we enter here, the toilet and shower is sort of coming from the back veranda of the house. The toilet and shower is the first part you come into, but this guest room or granny flat, whichever you would like to call it, actually is accessed also from the side of the house, where I showed you when we first started looking at the side of the house, which is actually through that door there, and I'll show you that in a moment. And once again, it's a very good size area. Someone could live here quite comfortably. It's self-contained, big wardrobes there to store all your belongings, and a kitchenette, table, and as you've seen as we come in, shower and toilet. And then from here then you can go out through this door just here and out into the courtyard outside, which it has its own courtyard, and then from there straight to a car accommodation and out onto the street. Now for the pool enthusiast, this is going to really open your eyes. That is a full-size pool table. Downstairs here, beautifully set up, a great area to come in with friends, have a great game of pool, and enjoy a wonderful evening over a few drinks. Really well set out. Now we'll go up to the upper level. Now we're coming in the first level. We have now looked at the lower level, and we're going to go to the top level. So it's a 3-level home basically across the board. Now buyers, just as we reach the top of the stairs, this is in the 3rd level of the house. Just as we reach the top of the stairs, we come into the library. And I'd like you to have a look. Once again, it's all beautiful cedar right throughout. And it's beautifully appointed. Right back up into a cedar ceiling. This is probably the only area that has actual air conditioning in it, but by the same token, the other rooms are air conditioned. It's very easy to cool it down. It's quite cool here now. Now we'll move along, and we'll go down at the end of the hall. You've got a cupboard, and then we go into all good sized bedrooms with plenty of hanging space. And upstairs there's the shower and toilet. Really beautifully finished, all of the rooms. And then I won't go into every bedroom, but once again, they're all good sized bedrooms for children. A nice bedroom with a study incorporated. Very beautifully appointed, and of course opening back out for homework and everything else into this beautiful library. A second room for one of the children, and as I say, each of these 2 rooms is set up with a little area for, and this comes into the main bedroom. And as you can see, a very good sized room going into its own ensuite, a good size ensuite. Miles of hanging space. Once again, beautiful big cedar ceiling. and plenty of room for a bed. Very comfortable and well appointed area. So buyers, there you are. A beautifully appointed home, a great place to call, right basically in the centre of Rockhampton. So if you're looking for somewhere to really make a house a home, great place to live, work and play, there's an office down there that you could work even from home. Give me a call. I'd love to bring you here and show you through this beautiful home. Talk to you soon.